On the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives, airing Friday, September 20th, the drama intensifies as alliances are tested, secrets are on the verge of being exposed, and lives hang in the balance. Chad DiMera has been struggling with the heartbreaking return of Abigail, who claims to be his late wife. While Chad wants to believe in this miracle, everyone around him knows that the woman in front of him is nothing but an imposter, Phobigail, a clever and calculating doppelganger. Steve Johnson and Kristen DiMera have seen through her act, sensing the danger lurking beneath her familiar facade. They know she's not Abigail, but rather a cruel illusion designed to manipulate Chad and his children, Thomas and Charlotte. Phobigail is determined to convince Chad that she is the real Abigail, desperate to tighten her grip on him. She realizes that simply looking like Abigail isn't enough, she needs to dig deeper and play on his emotions. To do this, she ups the ante, pulling a cherished, deeply personal memory from Abigail's past, one that only Abigail and those closest to her would know. This particular memory, sweet and touching, is meant to be the ultimate test of authenticity. Will it be enough to fool Chad once more? Or has Chad finally begun to see through the cracks in her story, realizing that his true wife is gone and this woman is nothing more than a manipulative stranger? Elsewhere in Salem, another storm is brewing, and it's all centered around Connie, whose descent into madness has reached a point of no return. Her list of enemies is growing longer by the day, fueled by a thirst for revenge that knows no bounds. Her first target is Gabby Hernandez, but Connie's plan doesn't stop there. It's a chain of chaos that threatens to consume everyone in her path. Connie's scheme begins with the kidnapping of Melinda Trask, a desperate move to ensure her revenge on Gabby is as painful and terrifying as possible. But that's only the beginning. In her quest for vengeance, Connie leaves a trail of violence behind her. She stabs Rafe Hernandez in a shocking attack, eliminates Ever Bob in a ruthless killing, and finally sets her sights on her primary target, Gabby. Gabby, however, is no easy prey. As Connie's rage builds, so does Gabby's determination to survive. Realizing the danger she's in, Gabby calls out for help. Initially, Stephen DiMera is reluctant to intervene, caught up in his own conflicts, but eventually, he and Ava Vitale find themselves entangled in Connie's deadly game. They become part of the twisted tableau Connie has orchestrated, their lives now at risk simply for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Meanwhile, E.J. DiMera, unaware of the peril unfolding in his own backyard, returns home. He's just come from a day spent managing family drama, calming Paulina Price and taunting his brother in Ava Vitale. But what he finds when he steps through his front door is beyond anything he could have imagined. Gabby, trapped and terrified, is in the clutches of Connie's madness. EJ is faced with a critical choice. Can he reach Gabby in time to save her, or will he too become another casualty of Connie's deranged mind? Connie's unstable psyche has pushed her to terrifying extremes. She's no longer content with knives and mere threats. Her delusions have driven her to embrace more explosive methods. With Melinda and Gabby both under her control, Connie decides that efficiency is key. She's ready to make her final move, one that could lead to catastrophic consequences for everyone involved. As the clock ticks down, Salem braces for a day filled with shocking revelations and heart-stopping confrontations. Don't miss this gripping episode of Days of Our Lives, where nothing is ever as it seems, and no one is truly safe.